Arne Slot has brought a fresh tactical approach to Liverpool, recently introducing a dynamic 4-2-4 system featuring two false nines. The innovative setup aims to enhance Liverpool's attacking fluidity, with the false nines dropping deep into the midfield to link the play and create space for the wide attackers and midfield runners. The manager's approach emphasizes quick transitions, high pressing, and positional fluidity, offering a bold shift from the team's traditional formations. Now, of course, Arne Slot has preferred to use the 4-2-3-1 formation for majority of this season, but recently he has switched his tactics to a 4-2-4 structure. In this new setup, the two strikers will be deployed as false nines, dropping deep to form a box midfield. This structure provides Liverpool with central dominance, enabling greater control in possession and allowing them to overload key areas in the middle of the pitch. And this adjustment has added a new layer to the manager's tactical blueprints, and effectively has made the Merseyside team even more dangerous in attack. Slot's new tactical approach doesn't rely on an out-and-out number 9, as most of the attacking focus stems from the wider spaces on the pitch. With the false nines dropping deeper to link play, and the wingers given freedom to stretch the opposition, Liverpool can create overloads on the flanks while maintaining fluidity in attack. This new approach allows the team to exploit the spaces effectively, drawing defenders out of their natural positions and creating goal-scoring opportunities from both the wide and central spaces. So Liverpool's build-up style under Arne Slot will be set to balanced, perfectly aligning with his adaptable tactical philosophy. This approach allows the team to maintain possession through short, structured passing, patiently building attacks while controlling the tempo. When building from the back, the double pivot and double false nines tend to drop deeper to assist in the build-up play, creating numerical superiority in the midfield and facilitating smoother transitions into attack. However, when needed, Liverpool can shift to a more direct style, utilizing the pace of their wide players to exploit transition opportunities. The manager emphasizes maintaining possession as much as possible, but he also expects his team to seize the transition moments when they arise. His forwards are instructed to make aggressive runs into the attacking spaces, looking to exploit gaps in the opposition's back line. This becomes even more effective when Liverpool executes quick, back-to-front long ball passes, catching defenses off guard and striking with precision. Slot's philosophy combines possession dominance with the ability to swiftly transition into counter-attacking opportunities, making Liverpool very unpredictable when playing against them in any phase of the game. The defensive approach in Slot's 4-2-4 system should be set to high, allowing for Liverpool to aggressively engage with the opposition in the advanced areas on the pitch. And with this setting in place, it can allow for the team to not press too high up and effectively leave gaps in the formation that the opposition can go ahead and exploit. This pressing tactic focuses on disrupting the opponent's build-up play from the back line, forcing turnovers or defensive mistakes. With the front four pressing in a man-to-man structure, they can match up directly against the opposition's typical back four, increasing the likelihood of winning back possession in dangerous areas. A high defensive line complements the pressing system, enabling Liverpool to effectively deploy the offside trap, cutting off any potential through balls by stepping up and playing the opposing forwards offside. If the initial pressing line is bypassed, the wingers will remain high to maintain attacking threats, while the central strikers drop deeper into the midfield, forming a compact block. Now, this block will look to press the central spaces, often outnumbering the opposition's midfield in 4v3 or sometimes 4v2 scenarios. By overwhelming the opposition in the central areas, Liverpool can disrupt the offensive rhythm, forcing risky passes that are prone to interception. So Slot's high pressing approach, combined with an organized and compact block, ensures that Liverpool are defensively solid whilst maintaining a lot of attacking intent. The manager's tactical framework not only emphasizes fluidity and adaptability in both passing and possession, also directly influences each individual's role and their responsibilities on the pitch. Alisson Becker will be deployed as a super keeper in a balanced role, with his involvement in the build-up play slightly reduced under Slot's system. The Dutch manager does prefer for the centre-backs as well as the central midfielders to try and orchestrate the build-up play from the deeper spaces. However, Alisson remains a key pace setter for the team, with his varied distribution playing a crucial role in determining the tempo when Liverpool are looking to build their attacks. Additionally, he will continue to rush off his line and intercept long balls behind the defense, or disrupt through balls aimed at the opposition forwards. Stepping into the defense, and Konate will be deployed as a stopper, a role that sees him step up and engage directly with the opposition attackers, using his physicality to outmuscle opponents and win key duels. Often the central defender acts as the aggressor for Liverpool. Konate will look to cut out passes and snuff out danger before it escalates. Additionally, he will provide crucial coverage for the fullback when needed, ensuring stability down the right flank and reinforcing the team's defensive structure. Van Dijk is Konate's backline partner, and he'll be deployed as a ball-playing defender with a defensive focus. And in this more reserved role, Van Dijk will take on the responsibilities of looking to lead the defensive line and maintain Liverpool's overall defensive structure. He will often look to receive short passes from the goalkeeper, calmly breaking the opposition's defensive lines with precise passes that push the team forward. In addition to his composure in possession, Van Dijk is also adept at playing long balls forward, either playing attackers in on goal or using the diagonal passes to move the ball quickly from back to front, adding an extra dimension to Liverpool's build-up approach. As for Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson, they'll both be deployed as wingbacks, but their focuses will be different to enhance Liverpool's build-up and defensive phases. Trent will have the focus of support, with the freedom to invert into the central spaces, aiding in ball progression through the midfield, while also making overlapping runs on the right to support the winger. Additionally, Alexander-Arnold has demonstrated the ability to launch long, accurate balls down the line, often finding the attacker in transition to initiate quick counter-attacks. Robertson will be set to a balanced focus, and therefore will stick to the touchline to provide overlapping runs when Liverpool attack. Both of the fullbacks play crucial roles in stretching the opposition's pressing structure, offering outlets for the central players to pass to during build-up. And despite the occasional defensive lapses for Trent, both of these fullbacks are responsible for defending the wide areas. The two central midfielders, being Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister, will operate as deep-lying playmakers with a build-up focus. Both players will look to drop deep to assist in Liverpool's build-up play, providing crucial passing options and helping the team maintain control under pressure. Gravenberch specifically has displayed excellent ball-carrying skills, capable of riding multiple challenges in central areas and creating offensive overloads that Liverpool can go ahead and exploit. Both midfielders are adept at retaining the ball, dictating the tempo of the game, and recycling possession to keep Liverpool's attacks flowing. Defensively, Gravenberch and McAllister are effective at closing down space in the midfield, pressing the central zones, and working to win back possession for their team. These two players have the ability to balance control and aggression, making them key in Liverpool's midfield dominance. And assisting the midfield duo are the two false nines, Diogo Jota and Dominic Szoboszlai. These two attackers will look to drop off the opposition's backline and into the deeper spaces, linking up effectively with the double pivots and causing defensive dilemmas for the opposition's backline and midfield. Their positioning disrupts the defensive shape, allowing Liverpool to create overloads in the central areas, while also providing key passes to unlock defenses in the final third. Jota and Szoboszlai not only play a creative role, but also act as direct attacking threats, as they frequently find themselves in and around the box, creating and executing goal-scoring opportunities. The front four's fluid roles allow for seamless position interchanges, with the two strikers being able to drift wide to create overloads or link up an attack. The constant movement makes Liverpool's attack dynamic and unpredictable, as the left and right wing invert centrally while the false nines rotate into the wider spaces, keeping possession and exploiting the defensive gaps. With the two strikers up front being able to drop deeper, it can allow for the wingers to rotate into the open space in the central zones. And as I've already mentioned, this can create a numerical advantage in the midfield, adding more fluidity to Liverpool's offensive approach. As for Luis Diaz, he'll be deployed as a wide playmaker on attack and will play a pivotal role in Liverpool's offensive setup. In the earlier stages of build-up, the Colombian will drop deeper, offering support in possession and helping connect the play between midfield and attack. As play progresses, Diaz will be an option to make runs in behind the opposition's defense, or to invert from the left flank, attacking the half spaces and linking up with the two false nines in the central areas. His role as a creative force from the left wing involves supplying crosses or cutbacks into the box, but he's also a direct attacking threat in the final third, capable of scoring himself. And when Diaz looks to move into the interior spaces, it can open up the left corridor for the overlapping Andy Robertson. The right wing will be occupied by Mo Salah, who will be deployed as an attacking inside forward. Now, you also have the option of switching this attack role to a more balanced approach, which will see Mo Salah being able to drop deep and help support the defense. Salah's primary focus will be making dynamic runs into the central spaces, using his explosive pace and technical ability to break through the opposition's defensive lines, often being the recipient of long passes or through balls in behind. As Liverpool's outball in attack, Salah is a constant threat, whether it's creating chances for others or more often finishing off opportunities himself. His role also gives him more attacking space in the central regions, specifically with the false nines being able to drop deeper, which can allow for Salah to occasionally operate in the more central striker positions. Now, the player assignments are well distributed to ensure a balanced and effective set-piece approach. Virgil van Dijk will serve as the captain, while the free kick duties rotate between Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dominic Szoboszlai, Alexis McAllister, and even Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king will handle the penalties, with the corner kick takers alternating between Szoboszlai, Trent, Robertson, and McAllister. In the box, Virgil van Dijk will be the primary target, with Jota making the near post runs and Konate positioned at the back post, although Virgil van Dijk and Konate can alternate their roles during the corner situations. And this rotational system has maximized Liverpool's attacking threats from set pieces. And there you have it, people. That is how I would go ahead and replicate Arne Slot's 4-2-4 double false 9 Liverpool tactics. The second set of tactics I have made for Liverpool for FC25. If you haven't seen the first video, I will leave a link for that down below or at the end of this video, and you can go ahead and check it out. They pretty much do correlate with each other in terms of the player roles and the overall instructions, which does work out quite nice if you are trying to play a career mode with Liverpool and you want to incorporate both the 4-2-4 as well as the 4-2-3-1. So just something to think of if you do start a Liverpool career mode. Anyways, I hope you you have enjoyed this video. If you don't mind smashing that like button down below, whilst also subscribing if you like the channel and all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. I always read the comments. I don't always respond, but I always read the comments. So there is that too. And if you would like to join up with the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server, we chat everything football. Of course, right now as we speak, Liverpool are going to be playing a UCL round of 16 knockout game versus PSG. I think it is the round of 16 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how this whole new format is working out, but I'm pretty sure it's the round of 16. And that is an absolutely sensational tie to watch. So yeah, we chat everything about football on the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. Join up with the conversations, be involved as much as possible. And I always welcome a football chats. So there is that too. Anyways, enough waffle, enough talk. I hope you have a smashing goddamn day. Let me know if you like the tactics and all that good stuff in the comment section. And I'm out of here. Peace.